Alright everybody, welcome to what will be episode number 23 of Return to Asheron's Call. This is Geronimo again, and I just got done doing the last quest that Venom Strike did in the haunted house, and we are going to be going ahead and proceeding with 30C, and that will be the middle warden here. And he's basically going to tell us to seek out the Mite maze. And in here, we're looking for a shirt that belonged to Branneth. Uh, Remember the party that slew the one queen and made off with possessions? Navigate the Mite maze and find the artifacts of Pyromancer Branneth. Return and show me one of the possessions for a reward. Now, there's also a staff in here, something like that. All you really need here is the shirt. Um, I was trying to find this staff, and I was trying to use Wikia to try to find it, and I got myself hopelessly lost. This is a very, very windy, very complicated maze here. So if you're not careful, you will become lost, and there's a lot of mobs as well. So just be careful. When you actually go through the portal, you'll just need to go ahead and run up the hill and run into the portal here for the Mite Maze. And getting this shirt and getting the reward for the facility hub is pretty easy, actually. Go ahead and wipe these guys out real quick. All right. So once you take those first two guys out, you're going to run straight back. Make sure you don't take this first right. That will not get you there. I think if you look at Wikia, it's a little bit confusing. So magic on these guys is pretty deadly. So remember, these gold wasps are weak towards bludgeoning, so be sure you hit them with a bludgeon if you have it. Electricity seemed to work pretty well with my other guy. Looking for loot here. Be sure you look for these any of these gold wasps you kill. Be sure you look for their gold wings because they're worth quite a bit for a reward. Also, be sure you're looking for red letters, red scarlet letters, and gold scarlet letters. Those are pretty valuable as well. So Alright, so when you first come in, we started back here. Besides taking out the mobs, you're just going to run straight back until you basically hit this wall here. When you hit the wall, you're going to take a right, you're going to wind around, and you're going to come to your first intersection. Go ahead and take this guy out. Wow. My Mite character did a lot better in here. For some reason, Geronimo is just getting torn up in here. Alright. So anyway, you're going to come to your first intersection, and it's almost like you can go three different ways. You're going to take a left here. There's a gold wing I was talking about. Be sure you pick that up. Turn that into a wing collector. Pretty nice reward. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's definitely worth it. So again, first intersection, after you take that right, as you come straight out, you're going to take this left. you're going to come to another intersection where I could basically go back left or right left, right, or I can go straight. Here you're going to want to go ahead and go straight. All right. And go ahead and go straight. Don't take the left here. Go ahead and go straight here. Your very next intersection is almost a four-way. You're going to be able to go left 2 different ways, and you're also going to be able to go straight, and you're going to be able to go right. So it's almost like a 4-way intersection here. Nice loot on these guys. All right. So right here, you're going to take the sharp right. So 4 different ways I can go. Take your right. And you should start going up. If you start going up, then that's a good sign. All right, once you take that right, you're going to come to another intersection, a 2-way. Just stay right. So take that sharp right at the 4-way and stay right. Go up. Once you go up, you're going to start staying left. Let me go ahead and get some more mana back here. I keep, with my mage especially, I'm keeping stocked up on these mana tinctures. You make so much money with the loot that it's better to be safe than sorry, and have these health and mana potions if need be. All right, so here, as soon as the top of the hill, like I said, we're going to start staying left, follow this on around, and again, we come to another intersection here. We're going to stay left again. Yeah, I think part of it is Geronimo needs to find some pretty good armor because he still has that starting robe. So another gold wing, definitely take that. A couple of gems. So yep, stay left here. And you're gonna have some more gold wasps. Fizzle. And also another reason you'll want to have these health potions is because you're in the middle of a battle. It takes about 2 to 3 seconds for your heal spell to actually go through, and you may not have that much time before you wind up dead. So it's always nice to have the option of taking a quicker health potion. So we're staying left here. This is going to wind around. You'll see that somebody bit the dust here. We're going to go ahead and take out this wasp here. I think there's a couple of them in this room. But if you're a melee character at this point, this quest should be no problem. I mean, Venom Strike basically ran in here. I took him in here and was in and out of here in, gosh, a minute and a half or something. It was pretty quick. All right, no gold wings. This is the shirt you were looking for right here. Brandon's shirt. It's in the back corner of this room. And at this point, you can go back to the facility hub and collect your reward. And this word in the shirt. Almost 1 million experience for that. Not bad. Pretty easy quest. And we're going to go ahead and proceed to the last quest here. Geronimo is again trying to get to level 35 so that he can buy that villa. So he's pretty pumped up. So with that, we're going to go ahead and say so long on this episode. We got a couple of million experience, almost 2.5 million experience to spend. That'll go pretty quick. And we'll be back in episode 24 for 30C, or 30L rather. So we'll see you there.